They're the age group most likely to kill or be killed in Kansas City.
Now, one Metro school district taking a pretty unconventional approach to the classroom, taking them from behind the desk to keep them from going behind bars. We explain in tonight's Safe KC report. Adults have all the answers because we've been there, right?
I had to explain to my own dad, like, sometimes I don't want answers. I just want you to listen so I know that I've got it out, and I know that you heard me. Sometimes people just need to be heard.
This is where these teens can be heard.
Because like you said, it sometimes feels like we're drowned out by other things that are going on. And that's real.
This class is called Restorative Justice. You won't find another like it in the Metro.
Restorative Justice, it helps you learn what you did, resolve what you did, and learn how to help others resolve that same conflict if you run into somebody else that did that.
You can't really achieve nothing unless y'all work together.
I was in anger management before this.
The class is broken down into 3 tiers: community building in classrooms, conferences and mediations to re-assimilate students, and re-entry circles after removal from school.
We call them alternative leadership. Half of them have been through our process last year, this year, meaning they've found themselves in conflicts.
The students in this program were at one time serving in-school or out-of-school suspension. Some of them were in a conflict that led to criminal charges. Lauren Anderson is a senior in the program who's gone from admitted troublemaker
We're in a position to speak on what we want.
to stopping trouble before it starts with her peers. One thing she's learned is the importance of empathy.
Feeling and healing process.
But once you learn empathy, you can't unlearn it.
Reginald Berry and Sarah Eblin are the instructors for the Restorative Justice Program. With 1/3 of all homicide suspects or victims being the same age as these teens, they say conflict resolution is more important than ever before.
Because we could give this program to someone who already has these skills, who was taught at home or was taught at some point in their lives, but you know, what real change would that make?
The most common way people give their power is by thinking they don't have any. And it's easy to think you don't have any when adults have all the answers. But as Lauren points out, sometimes a lot of listening and a little bit of empathy can go a very long way.
And less conflict will lead to less suspensions. Less suspensions lead to higher attendance. Higher attendance leads to more learning. More learning leads to higher test scores. Higher test scores leads to more funding for the school.
Sounds like a simple formula. Kansas City is our home as well, folks. We want to empower others to stand up and find solutions for our community by sharing your story. If you know someone working to make Kansas City safer, let us know. Send us an email, safekc@kshb.com.